With the KHOU 11 Channel Surprise Squad. Do you know why we're here today?
I can take a guess. Pretty surprised, though.
Well, we want you to know that the faculty here, the students here, and your family say you are a true inspiration.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all.
You know, we've also heard that you do a little damage on the field, too. So you're the head football coach here. Football's a little bit of your life.
Yes, it is my life. It is. I love what I do, and I love working with all these kids. And I tell you, I'm shocked. I hardly, things don't get by me too much. And Dr. Ned did a great job of keeping me calm, and the kids did too. And I'm shocked. I really am. I'm lost for words right now. Normally I'm not looking at these kids, and they know me in the hallways, and right now I am. And I thank y'all. I thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Well, we hope you feel this love. Everybody in this room loves you so much. You have done so much for so many people that this is a small token from Channel 11 of what we're going to do for you. When you open that up, you have 4 tickets to a home football game for the Houston Texans.
JJ Watt! When? I never left work. I never left work. You know, we got a saying on the football staff, it's not work when you love what you do. So, you know, my wife needed something done, I did it, and I got back to doing what I love to do.
And you gave your wife the best Christmas gift that anyone could ever ask for.
Is she here? No, I just, you know, everything goes to God, and I just did what I was supposed to do. I don't take any credit for it. I just did exactly what I prayed about it, did what the Lord told me to do.
So when did your wife hear the news? And tell us a little bit about that.
The news about the kidney?
That's right.
My wife has lupus, and going through all that, and you know, going back and forth to the hospital. She's been having kidney problems for a while, and they just told her one day it was going to happen that we knew that eventually she would need a kidney, but of course I never thought it would be, I would be the one that was giving it to it. And you know when she found out that we needed it, and the time span that it would take, and her health problems didn't want that to happen. And I just went in and see if I could be a match, and you know, God is good, and it happened. All the time.
That's right. So when you found out that you were a match, it takes a strong person to be willing to put a sacrifice down like that. How are you feeling now, and how is your wife doing right now?
I think that's a question to the kids of how I'm feeling, but right now, I mean, I feel great. My wife is doing great. I don't see it as a sacrifice. I see it as something that, you know, I needed to do. You know, I'm just thankful that I had the support from these young men, and you know, like I said, football is my life, but I know my family comes first, but I had to do something for my family, and they were behind me, and they had to play some very tough games, and the coaching staff stood behind me, and they would call me and give me an update and tell me to sit down. And we got it, and they stayed positive. And they helped me get through it, and I finally got back on the field, and I was excited about that.
Well, when we heard that story, and in this room, you can feel the love and the support from all of the students here. You have past students that came back here to honor you with this. I mean, this is the least that Channel 11 could do to say, we want to see you at a professional football game, supporting the Texans, coaching kids that you love on the football field. Now you're going to be able to enjoy the game. You've got 3 people to bring. You have any idea who those people are? You want to indulge us in that?
No, not right now. I know one of them got to be my son. He's definitely he's a big fan of J.J. Watt, and that's all he's talking about is J.J. Watt. So, I'm a big fan of the Texans and all the Houston teams, and I'm excited about it, and I'm very thankful to you guys of giving me this Christmas gift, because I wonder what's under my tree. Probably nothing. So, but thank you guys so much, and the kids. I'm telling you, I'm overwhelmed with joy. Miss Thomas, when she comes to me in the hallway, and I think it's something, I come running to her rescue, and then I get pulled this way and that way, and next thing you know, and Dr. Ned not saying a word. Come on, we gotta go do this. And I'm like, what's going on? I walk and see y'all. I just, kind of baffled for words right now. So.
Well, we cannot thank you enough, and I really loved hearing a little bit about you before we came up. In fact, I talked to your brother-in-law, and he said that you've been dating your wife since junior high, middle school. It goes back.
Yes.
So everybody, look around the room. You never know, okay? Look twice to who you're standing around, right?
Hey, I understand. I'm a witness. It can be done. That's all I'm saying.
So, you were in junior high. You're high school sweethearts. How long have y'all been married?
Why you do that? We're married. I don't calculate all that stuff. I love my wife. I'm there for my kids, and I do what I'm supposed to.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I think this is such a great man, a great husband, a great teacher. I mean, let's give this man a round of applause. Let's group hug it. Let's group hug this out. Let's go. Yeah. With the football team here at Humble. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what do we have here? Juniors and your... How long have you played for Coach West?
3 years now.
3 years. What do you think the best lesson that Coach West has taught you?
Win from within. Just my brothers, family, really family. Just talking lessons, family. From each other, we're together.
Yeah.
All that.
And when you see a coach like Coach West, on and off the field, a good husband, a great role model, a true inspiration, aren't you thankful that that's your coach? That's who you've been working with?
So thankful. I love Coach West. He did everything. Gave me a lot of advice, everything, on and off the field. He made me keep my grades up, everything.
So what was some of the feeling that y'all felt when you heard, of course, about the story about Coach West's wife and lupus, and then about his kidney, about giving his kidney? What was some of the feeling and the emotion with the team?
It was like, we got to do it for him, and ain't nobody else going take anything for granted. We just going to play everything for him, and we're going to play our hardest, win or lose, we're going to play.
Now, when he came back, what was the feeling? How excited were you to see Coach West come back on that field?
Oh, I was very excited. It lifted my spirits like a lot. I felt like something new I felt like refreshed. I felt better and happier
Yeah.
that he was there.
Good to see a familiar face back with you. Well, we can't thank you enough.